Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing the Hermes Genius Sandal. Also, my hair is blonde now. I bleached it. Life update, I guess. I actually got it done in Korea, and I bought so many things in Korea, but that's for a different video maybe. But today I'll be reviewing the Hermes Genius Sandals. I purchased these in Cannes, France, and I think I paid, I'm trying to think, I think I paid around like 800 to 900 euros, but then I got the tax back. So when it was all said and done in US dollars, I probably paid about, I don't know, like probably like $800. So initially I owned the Chypres sandals, or Chypre, I hope I'm saying that right. But honestly, they really hurt my feet. So I was like, and I really like the design and the style of the sandal, but they just hurt my feet. And it could have been because they weren't exactly my size. Like they may have been a little bit too big for me because I did size down in the Genius Sandal. But apparently the Genius Sandal was a model that Hermes released a while ago. And then they like discontinued it for some reason, but now they brought it back. I believe it's only available for men, so I don't think they make it in a women's officially, but I think you can still get your size as a woman if you just figure out what your size in men's sandals would be. So the big difference between I guess I'll just do a reveal. This is it. I got it in the black calfskin leather. It's stuffed right now. I'll go ahead and remove this. But this is the sandal. I mean, it looks exactly like the Chypre, except it has this back strap, which I think makes the sandal so much more comfortable. My one complaint about the Chypre was like it was just so uncomfortable for me. I always felt like my foot was sliding out. And again, it could have been because it was a little bit too big because I did size down, I think a full size for these. But this is just so comfortable. Like it has the same detailing on the foot, so your toes fit in here, and it has the same indentation over here. But this back strap just makes it so much more comfortable when you're walking. It just supports your heel more when it comes up and just really keeps your foot in the sandals, so that if you're doing a lot of walking, this is perfect. You can see you have the Hermes detailing like right there. It says Hermes, and also like on the side here, it says Hermes. And then here's the bottom. Again, it's very like structurally similar to the Chypre, except just with this back strap. I think the Chypre sandal has the branding like kind of on this bottom side here, but for this back strap, since they have this, it says Hermes there. But honestly, I've worn these a few times, and I would say all in all, like if you want a sandal, like a nice sandal that you can walk in all day, like I'm talking Europe walking like 20,000 steps a day, you want to be comfortable, you don't want to be like, your foot slipping out, this is a great sandal to have. I actually ended up selling my Chypre completely because I didn't like wearing it. It wasn't comfortable for me, and I never wore it just because it hurt so bad and I just felt uncomfortable. Pull out the other one. Obviously looks the same, but here they are side by side. I got the black calfskin. I believe they have like I believe they have a lot of colors in these, so you don't have to get black. I think they have like the brown, almost like any other color. It's seasonal too, so any other color like the Chypre comes in, like I think you can get these in. But yeah, all in all, I've really enjoyed these. I think these are the most comfortable sandals, and I really like the indentation here. Like this makes it so much more comfortable. Like it's just such a small thing that makes such a big difference. And before, like the reason why I didn't like the Chypre was because it would actually like cut up the side and the top of my foot. Like I don't know how, but whenever I would like bend my foot, like there was something on this like strap that was keeping my foot in that would just like cut my foot. And then even on the side, like the little closure thing, or like I guess on the side, just like on the side here, it would just like cut my feet up, and I just didn't like it, so I ended up selling those. I had the brown pair in these in the Chypre, but I realized I think I would wear black so much more, and I have been wearing black so much more. I just feel like this is more casual. Like I can wear this really with anything, with like black shorts if I want, or I can dress it up. I can wear it with slacks or linen pants or something like that. And again, I think it's just a great shoe if you're going to be walking a lot, like if you're walking around Europe or anything, like it's just a perfect sandal. And I think you can style it, high, style it low, like do whatever you want. I just think it's very versatile. And I think I'm going to get a lot more wear out of these than I did my Chypres. And the nice thing about this is the strap isn't too tight around your foot. When my foot is in this, it's not like so tight that my foot is like constantly applying like this kind of tension on the strap. My foot, there's actually a gap in between where my heel is and where the strap is. So the only time my heel actually like really touches the strap is when I'm kind of lifting up and walking, and that's what keeps my foot in place. And I think that's honestly what makes the sandal a lot more comfortable. So you don't feel too restricted, but I also do like the overall like shape. Like I think this is more of like a dad sandal. I think Chanel makes a pair of like dad sandals that a lot of people like, and I think they do also have a back strap. So it's just a different look, and I think it's just I genuinely like the look like a lot more. Like I genuinely think it's just like an overall like nicer look, and just more comfortable. That's the most important thing, was just comfort, like having them be comfortable. But yeah, all in all, like this was a great purchase, and I do not regret this. I don't think I will ever be selling these. I think I'm going to be wearing these for a long time. Perfect for the summer, spring, fall, winter, if you live in a warmer climate. But yeah, all in all, like I would highly recommend these. And if you are a woman and want to buy these, I would say just kind of go in store and see if you can try on to see what your size is. And then these are pretty readily available online. I know that Chypres, especially for women, are very, very hard to get. For men, they're not that hard to get. But these are only a men's sandal, I believe, as of now. So I would suggest, if you are interested in getting this, to just go inside a store and try on your size, so that you can look online, and then if something becomes available online, they're pretty readily available online. Yeah, it's a great sturdy sole again. And also the reason why I liked the overall model of like the Chypres and the Genius is because of the thick sole. Like the Izmir sandal, or the Orans, that I think are what the women's are called, it's just such a thin bed. Like you don't feel any support. I feel like when you're walking on those, you just feel every bump and groove in the ground. And if you're walking a lot, if you're walking all day, your feet are going to hurt. Like this has so much support and cushioning. Like look how thick that is. Like that is a very, very thick cushioned pad. And then the sole is also like a lot thicker. So you're not going to be feeling the ground like when you walk in these. Like you're going to feel very supported and comfortable, which is again why I initially got the Chypres, and then why the back strap was eventually why I ended up moving on to these. So yeah, I think it's a great purchase. If you're interested in getting an Hermes sandal, I think this or the Chypres, those might not hurt you honestly, but they hurt me. But one of these two is like a really great summer sandal to have, and I think it's just very versatile and comfortable, and you just can't go wrong with it. And they're also super easy to pack. They kind of like go flat, which is nice. So yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and I hope this video was helpful for you. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.